Welcome back to Yin Yang TK, everyone, and today we're going to be watching Beast Tamer episode 9. In the last episode, it was a cliffhanger, because just a little recap, Rein wanted to buy a weapon, and he went to a store that is basically a blacksmith dwarf, and Rein actually figured out that the weapons were not made, actually, they were made pretty good, but they didn't have the heart in them, if you know what I mean. So he told the blacksmith, is like, the weapons look good, but it feels like something's missing in them. And the freaking dwarf was like all happy and says, yes, you notice, I'm willing to give you a weapon, but you need the material. So he says, I can investigate the caves in order to get that mithril item that you need in order to craft my weapon. And he says, you don't want any money? He's like, no, I just want a weapon. And he's like, yes, that's the, for you, I'll do that. So he took up their request with his comrades. And what was so funny is that they have such an awesome dynamic. The Dragonoid, the cat spirit, the fairies. It was just hilarious, especially that moment where Rein rushes in to see if something is wrong, and then he basically peeped at them while they were having a bath. That was hilarious. But something at the very end actually startled him, that a cave where had the precious material that he needs is actually being stolen by adventurers, and there's a beast tamer in there. So it's gonna be a beast tamer versus a beast tamer. Let's see what we got. So again, make sure you follow the anime with the time that you see at the bottom left hand on your screen. All right, guys, let's go. Oh my gosh, so the cave is there, and they're getting like ready for it to storm in right now. We're entering the mine. We gotta assume that everything is a little too crazy right now, and we have to be very careful. The enemy is watching from above, so there is a beast tamer there. So he noticed that the bird was like moving in a very awkward moment right there. Most likely a beast tamer. So there is someone there, so you gotta be very careful. And now the intro happens, which is awesome. So it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna see what in store of this episode. I can't wait what the beast tamer is gonna look like against Rein, right? So we're gonna figure that out together. But yeah, I'm excited. This is like, again, I like the most underrated anime, and I like it. I cannot wait for the Blu-ray release. Hopefully there's a limited edition for this. I would totally buy it. But again, I hope you guys are enjoying it too, man. It's already episode 9. There's another episode along the way, and I hope there's a season 2, because the manga is actually still continuing. And I read a little bit of the manga. I love it. Love the artwork. And I'm thinking, like, this has to be an anime, right? It's funny. Every time I read a manga a couple years ago that was really good, I'm like, it may or may not be an anime, because you have to have the demand for it, and also the right company and the anime company to, bring it to life. So it's just funny that a lot of these animes or mangas that I read during the pandemic in 2020 now is having their own anime. So that's awesome. So let's see what we have in story here. All right. So this is the episode. Beast Tamer versus Beast Tamer, episode 9. The guys I shall check. Oh, so there's the adventurers right there. They were beaten by somebody. So that's the Beast Tamer, huh? Because they're the ones stealing the stuff. The mithril in the mine. Alright, we gotta be careful, guys. Oh, fireball! And the fairies! Let's go! What do we have here? And just stop them right there on the tracks. Oh, so we got lady wizards. We get more headbats! Oh! Wow. Nice. And then arrows. Nope. You got fireballed, bro. Oh, kicked in the face and tail whip. Bam. Wow, they just defeated him so easily. I guess that's down to you. Oh, he's working for Gaunts. Let's go. Give yourself up. And gets hit in the stomach right then and there. That Beast Tamer was no match for Rein. So what is he up to right now? Why does he not like that? Behemoth? Not like the dwarf? The dwarf did something to him? A behemoth, huh? So that's what he tamed? A B rank monster, huh? He tamed a monster? To tame a monster that requires many times standard levels of magic and skill. Oh, so he found it while he was young. So there's no animosity with him. I think Ray could take him though. Let's see what happens there. And it's attacking, but nothing yet. The entire cave is gonna collapse, bro. You gotta stop. Oh, what is he saying? He got it. Oh, so he's giving the signals like take him outside. He's gonna figure that out. Okay. They're worried about him, but he's gonna be fine. He's like, yeah, the signal. All right, go. Go outside while I take care of the Beast Tamer and then the Behemoth. So they took him out tied. All right. And they can still hear like the fighting, the rumbling. Tanya's gonna be watching them while Kanade goes in there. Oh, and then Tanya for the rescue. Where are the others? They're watching the prisoners outside. Oh, so Tanya's there to help him. Oh, cause she's the woman right there with the muscles. So capture the man. The behemoth is following his orders. The fastest way to stop it is to call it off. So that's gonna be the plan. Kanade needs to capture the beast tamer while Rein has to take care of the freaking monster. He's willing to kill those guys just for the mithril. Behemoth may be strong, but it attacks simple ways. I know his moves. It won't hit me again. But the mine won't hold out much longer like this. Fireball time! Really good attack. Oh, Kanade got him. Why does he want not to, like, kill everybody, huh? That stupid Tamer right there. He's just crazy right now. And I wonder why he's stealing the mithril item. How to stop him? And he's remembering, you're not useless at all, Rein. You're really strong. She said that my abilities, which I thought were, minuscule, are actually incredibly strong. There are things that no one else could do, that he can do. And he's trusting in their words right there. What happened there? He stopped? Oh, Rein! Rein just stopped him! He stopped the beast! He's connecting to the heart! He's connecting to the behemoth! Oh? He canceled the contract! I tamed it and took it off my own. I overwrote your control of the behemoth. Whoa! He overrode his control? It would normally be impossible to steal the control of another tamer. But if I'm really strong, as my comrades say, I could do it. Wow! Steal the control. Never heard that before. Yeah. That's awesome, man. Top rank beast tamer? He's trying to control him? No. Don't move. What the hell is he doing? Fireball time! And just freaking annihilated that thing. Had no choice, huh? Yeah, had to defeat it. Even through taming, it's impossible to fully eliminate the monster's animosity towards humans. It was just barely keeping control, but your animosity sparked the rampage. So he had no choice but to destroy him. That was the only way. And even Rein feeling down about that. So now the behemoth is nothing more than a reduced material right there. They all bought weapons from Gantz. They all bought his half-hearted created weapons, yeah. But when other adventurers pointed out how mediocre they were, they decided to take revenge. Oh, so that's why revenge, huh? Stealing the mithril. To steal Gantz's pride and soul as a craftsman. So that's the story, huh? Gantz. How sad. I put my weapons on a pedestal and decided that the average one wasn't worthy to wield them. I should have made them all the weapons I felt passionate, no matter who they are. And yet, I've been dishonest with both my weapons and my customers. I'm a failure as a craftsman. He's actually hard on himself. You might be a failure, but then make things right. Everyone makes mistakes. And now that you know you did, you can start from putting your heart into your weapons again. You have amazing skill and love your weapons. Ah, I know you can do what's right. I can't believe I'm being comforted by a boy not even half my age. Oh, Rein, man. Such a wise man. You're really woken me up. I'm going to deal honestly with both customers and weapons from now on and make a fresh start. Nah, that cheered him up. That actually fired the freaking dwarf man, the dwarf blacksmith. I'll make your own weapon, Rein. What kind would you like? A dagger and a gauntlet. A gauntlet? Is that what you want? Yeah. I can tell you that I have the idea I have, so he's whispering. Oh, that's quite an idea. Even they're like, what's going on? Give me some time to get it done. Very sure. Nice time for a break. Time to eat. That's the one thing that I'm thinking that Rein is thinking about. You fail. About what is this? Oh, it's a heroes party again? Ridiculous. So they're saying, oh, they're still recruiting a beast tamer? He's noticing they can be regular beast tamers can only tame one beast. So the guy that's trying to get the job, he's like, I could tame a bear, a wolf. And they can't tame an ultimate species? Impossible. They're still stupid and arrogant. So they're looking for a person that can fight for himself and could provide supply. They're asking the only person that can do that is Rein. They're wasting their freaking time. The heroes parties are just shameful and just dumb. Nah, you are worthless, man. So even the priest girl saying it wasn't just him. There are many competent people among the new member hopefuls. I can't help but compare them all to Rein, because Rein was awesome. Rein is the top notch. And they're like stalled right there. She's asking if the selection is a little strict. Yeah. Arios is just ridiculous. Aren't they on the mission to like defeat the demon lord? She is blind by her own pride too. The freaking priest is useless. Priest girl's useless. And then the other two, the wizard and then the sorceress, and then also the axe guy, tank guy, they're wasting their time. I think they forgot the mission to save the world right now. What's that? What's that? Like death ring or something? Eliminate Rein. So the hero has turned into a villain, as we're seeing. Yeah, he's not fit to be a hero. He's the worst freaking hero there is. What happened to the ore thieves? Oh, they were stripped of their adventure licenses and sentenced to hard labor. That's pretty harsh. Yeah, stealing ore and taming a monster. Those are major crimes, but they had other offenses suitable for punishments. Hmm. And took it pretty hard. The thieves were punished, but why? But I think he felt like maybe he was responsible for having them have a tough sentence. You know, sometimes not everyone can have a happy ending, and that's just honestly because Rain is very too kind for his own good. So now they're gonna go walk again with the little fairies because this is their time to spend with Rain. Looking at the fruit stands, looking at the stores, the flowers. But man, Arios is such a jerk. Egotistical maniac. Ah, they're smelling something. Oh, some sandwiches. They look like hot dogs. Yeah, hot dogs. I don't even like hot dogs, and the anime one looks so delicious. Sausage? They don't even know what that is. Want to try one? All right. So they're eating their very first hot dogs for the first time, and they love it. You can see the sparkly in their eyes. They're like, "Oh my god, this is the best thing ever!" Look, they're like little mices or little chickmunks, and it's gone, and it's gone. They ate it all. They want more. We'll come back here if you like, right? We'll take Kanade and Tanya. We can rub it in Kanade and Tanya's faces. We're gonna ask Rain the thing. What thing? It's about the ability you got through contracting us. Oh yeah, we wanted to know what that is. You attained the physical prowess of contracting with Kade. Okay, we got strength. You attain greater magical power with Tanya, the dragon. Okay. So what is that power now? Do you feel different in any way? And he's like, hmm? I'm not sure. And he's thinking. They're waiting, they're waiting, they're waiting. I don't know. Not really. Oh, not the slightest. Not even the magical power, the fairy specialty. Nope. Oh no. Perhaps he learned the spells in our repertoire. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's got the ultimate magic now. Okay, well, ultimate magic? Yeah. Way better than advanced and epic magic. It's the prize technique that only fairies can use. Ultimate magic. So it's like the highest of magic ever. So even the fairies can't use them themselves. But maybe he could. Learn more spells in the mine? Maybe. Could be. Oh, they like feel so defeated. Our contract has gifted him nothing at all. I feel like a pair of worthless bums. Aw. We may be failed as familiars. Calm down, ladies. Calm down. Head pats. Don't judge my companions based on their contracts or abilities. Even if you give me anything new, I'll still treasure your companionship. Ah, yeah. Look, how can you not love Rein, man? That's the guy that everyone should look up to. Just a decent human being. Those of our own village abandoned us, so they're remembering their betrayal. Because when that Shadow Knight took them, you know, there was nothing. The freaking village didn't do anything. We want to know why. Why? Like, I guess Rain's gonna tell them why. You know, I was kicked out of the heroes party. They fired you without notice. I've been thinking ever since, why didn't the whole thing work out? It wasn't just their fault. I didn't trust them either. Trust. Back then, when I first set out, I didn't have any confidence in myself. Maybe I was afraid of Arios, of the hero telling me that he didn't need me. So I worked so hard to be useful, but they still kicked me out. Looking back, it was pretty lonely party to be in. But maybe if I trusted them more, things might have been a little different. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I don't think so. They're bad guys, even they know that. There's no changing in the past. I got new comrades that I want to be with. I want to work hard to build up trust. And do you see us? As comrades too? Yeah. Of course. He sees the fairies as comrades. Both are my precious comrades, both of you. So they accept that answer. Because they might feel like they're not in the strong department, but they are. The fairies are good. She wants more food. Let's call the girls and get a proper lunch. Yeah, it's time for a lunch now. Let's going. They're back to normal now, so that's good. And who might that be? Huh? And everybody on the village don't like what they see right there. He looks fancy. He looks like a rich guy. Is he targeting him or something? Very uncomfortable, man. What is he talking about? And they're like shocked. You want them to be yours? This guy has a screw loose, man. He is crazy. And you think that Rain is gonna let you get closer to these girls? You have another thing coming. You're gonna be black and blue, bro. Just like that freaking hero, Arios. So I guess that's it for the episode. But you can kind of tell the tension right there. Like the minute he says like, "What are those two girls out there?" and then you see like the whole village is just like, "Oh, they're like they don't like him whatsoever. They're afraid, nervous, all at the same time. So much anxiety." But then when he says, "I want you guys," and they're like, "Huh? What did you say?" Even Rain was like, "What? What are you talking about, bro?" So how do I review this episode? I think I like it. I think we saw a good conclusion of the importance of the dwarf putting his heart on the weapons, right? Because I think if he would have put his heart to it, those guys wouldn't be stealing the mithril ores. And unfortunate that the monster had to be destroyed, but once he tastes human blood, you have to put him out, right? And it hurt Rain. And then he was very very hurt about that. But anyway, we're gonna see what's gonna happen in the next episode, right? So again, what did you guys think about today's episode, right? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? What did you think? Write your comments below. And if you like the content of this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification so you know when future videos are available. All right, everyone, stay awesome.